Everything was going well until I get a text message from my wife that was like, "Why am I stretched sideways in your photo?" So anybody who has posted anything on the internet, be it Twitter, Facebook, Instagram stories. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make a post on Instagram stories, and my wife was playing a gig over the weekend, and so it was just like a picture of her playing her fiddle, and so it was like an appreciation post, if I may say, right?
But it wasn't flattering.
But what I thought I had posted was a normal photo. And apparently that wasn't the case. So I get that text and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You look hot." And so she's at work. And so she can't like talk to me at the time. And so she is showing it to her friend at work, and her friend at work's like, "Oh, well, I guess, different strokes for different folks, whatever."
Oh boy.
And so,
oh boy.
And so she's like, I'm all stretched out. And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And so she texts me a photo, and I'm like, "What? Surely no." And so I go to my story and I see, and it's like, for some reason, and maybe it's me just like not knowing how to internet, but the photo I posted was completely like stretched sideways, and it was zoomed in on like her midriff down to her knees. And so it was the most unflattering. Anybody.
How did you do that? Okay.
Kelly, I don't know to this day. And I saw it. I was like, "Oh my gosh." and so I immediately delete it.
Yes.
Yeah, I delete it. And I'm like, and I apologize. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea." And it was up there for probably a good 15 minutes. And, I saw several people were liking the photo and things like that. And I'm like, okay, this is so, and I text her the photo that I was like, "This is what I thought I had posted," and it was the normal picture. And so
I wouldn't turn out like that.
Not at all. And so I was scared from that point on of reposting it, thinking that I'd just do it again. And it was one of those things where I was like, okay, I know how to internet. I'm good at knowing what I'm posting, double checking what I'm posting before I hit send or post or whatever.
But how in the world did you get that so bad?
Right. Which, immediately I'm thinking, well, it wasn't me. It was obviously a glitch in Instagram that did this.
It was the internet.
It was the internet that messed everything up for me.
Hacking.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes.
Yes.
Because, it's like, and it was a story on Instagram. So I had the photo up there, and I typed a little caption, and I put that on there. So it's not like I just put it up and then hit send without looking at what I was doing. Anyways,
okay.
So
and then that's just bad when it's not only your wife seeing it, but a coworker pointing it out to her, like,
yeah, and then her having to bring it to my attention and go, "Hey, did you mean to post that? Why am I all
need to approve your posts before you try to appreciate me?"
Well, why? She was like, "Why am I all stretched out like that?" I'm like,
"That is weird."
I was like, "What do you mean stretched out?" I was like,
"Do you know?"
I was like, "Stop it! You look hot." I was like, "Stop it! You look hot!" And I didn't even know. So, anyways, and I was just like, face palm, and one of those things.
Did you take a screenshot of it to, just so that we can fully know what you mean?
Oh, I'm not posting it again.
Okay,
no,
all right.
No, not at all. But yes, it's like you take a photo and you stretch it sideways. So
how in the world did that happen, though?
I don't know.
It's very easy to just put the picture in, post, and there you go. And it doesn't alter the shape, size, all the things.
I know.
I'm still just.
I know that. I know that. And that's why I'm kind of baffled too. So it's like a normal photo, but if you take it and you just stretch it sideways, and zoom in on basically your midriff area. And that's
what it was.
Probably one of the most unflattering photos of ananybody.
Yes.
And
it looks like a funhouse mirror.
Right, exactly. And so, and then I just posted it for the world to see. I'm like, hey, look, this is my wife. Hey.
We don't, after we post, we don't check it. We don't look at the post. We just hit send and then go about our business, go about our day.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I thought I had made like an appreciation post, but apparently I didn't. So
well, maybe next time we incorporate the best practice. Of just
I'll know that next
looking
time
at our post,
Yeah.
just to make sure A, that it actually did post and that it didn't fail to post, and then B, that you're happy with how it looks.
Yeah. So what's the most embarrassing thing you've accidentally posted or shared to social media? 502-795-1997. Got a message from Mason who said way back, Facebook had a thing where you say your status. You remember that?
Oh yeah, that was kind of how we got dipped our toe into Facebook.
Yeah, it was like so and so is.
Yeah.
And it was like a status, and that's all it was. It was like you were posting your status. But anyways, getting back to Mason's, he said way back, Facebook had a thing where you say your status, but it was right at the top where the search bar would be. So I got a friend's request for my friend's account, which he had obviously, one, created for the sole purpose of creeping on a girl, and two, typed that girl's name into the status bar thinking it was a search function.
Oh, no.
And three, just closed the window when it didn't work.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. That's funny. And so it was just like everybody knew that it was like, okay, so
we know who he's looking at.
Yeah, exactly. On this fake account. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, take some more of your stories. 502-795-1997. You know, you have those moments in life where you hit post and then you realize, oh, gosh, maybe someone pointed it out to you. Like, hey, did you mean to post that? That you're like, oh, and then delete. So
yeah, it's the worst when other people like pointed out.
I know, that's the worst. Yes, exactly. So what's the most embarrassing thing you've accidentally posted or shared to social media? That happened to me when I tried to like do an appreciation post for my wife, but it turned out something distorted on the picture, and like she was all stretched out and like you couldn't even see her face, and it was just a mess. Sasha messaged us and said, a random reel I was making on Instagram, didn't think it would post, and it did post to my profile. I deleted my whole Instagram account.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know what? I'm just leaving social media. Goodbye. Goodbye. Amber said, my sister accidentally posted a topless picture on Facebook for 15 minutes.
Oh, no.
And several friends blew her phone up and was like, hey.
Tatas, take the tatas down.
Take the tatas down.
Oh, shoot.
Another Amber said, so I decided to go check out the Facebook group, I regret having children. And
what?
And I accidentally shared a post that stayed up for 3 hours on my public Facebook and everybody I know on it.
What? First of all, let's unpack that group for a second. Who joins that kind of group?
I don't know.
That's not something we say out loud, let alone on the internet.
Well,
dang it.
I guess her morbid curiosity got the best of her.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now I have to like search for that group.
Oh.
I'm not going to accidentally join it though. Could you imagine?
Right.
Oh.
Tara said, I had to use the OMG, my account got hacked and some trolls started posting. This worked for me as I once accidentally posted a nude of myself. Got my tutor tighties flashing on the screen for about an hour.
Oh my God.
Luckily without my face, but the OMG, no, someone hacked me, saved me.
Oh, wow.
Gosh,
Yeah,
those are
my
so
phone got
bad.
hacked and violated and all my privacy and
All my
things.
privacy. Oh, shoot. I don't know if we can count Samuels, because he was the photographer in the whole thing and actually posted it.
Oh, wow.
Do we? It's
Yeah.
okay. So it's a
It's a wedding.
It's a
There's,
wedding.
I guess vows, like, the groom and bride can say what they want.
Yeah, and it's like they obviously wrote their own vows,
Yeah.
and
She probably said something really nice. We don't know what she said, but we just get what he said.
I promise to smack ass every chance I get. That's all I got.
and he said, "That's all I got."
God!
And then he's the only one that laughed. Everybody's just kind of staring at him.
The officiant is like, that's it?
Yeah, the
That's what
officiant.
you're going out with?
And he's-
That's it?
Yeah, and he's like,
Are you sure?
he's like, "Are you sure?" Like he's giving him another shot, and he's like, "Yeah, I didn't write anything down."
I didn't write nothing down.
I didn't write nothing down.
I didn't write
Like,
nothing down.
dude, you didn't find out 5 minutes ago that
shoot.
you were getting married. Like, you couldn't have planned something nice to say
You could've-
about your bride in
you
front of
could've
everybody.
literally typed into Chat GPT, "Write
Yes.
me some vows,
Yeah!
wedding vows."
Something.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I would have died as the bride. Just mortified.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you for passing that along there, Sam.
Yeah, thank you, Samuel.
And
That's
yes,
awesome.
we bet the groom wishes you didn't mean to actually post that, but yeah, well done though on TikTok. That one's got like over 16,000 comments on it and everything. So
Oh.
good job on that one. All right. So, anyways, if you want, you can always text us 502-795-1997. Something you accidentally posted on social media.